Hi, so my name is James McEwen. I'm with my client Catherine McEwen and we're here at Extreme Gym Glasgow. So Catherine, you're a member of this gym, but just for the video purposes, the toilets are located just over there by the adductor machine. Fire exits is the door that we came through. First aid we can find at reception, and any health and safety risks, just be aware of your surroundings. Just make sure you're not going to trip over any dumbbells or barbells or even someone's bag. You filled out a parkour form before this session. Can you just confirm for the video that nothing's changed?
Nothing's changed.
Right, so a quick overview of what we'll be doing today. So we'll be doing a warm-up, and that'll consist of being on the cross trainer, and we'll do some stretching after that. Bodyweight exercises, we're going to do 3 bodyweight exercises. Resistance machines, we're going to do 3 resistance machines. Free weights, we're going to do 3 exercises for free weights, and then we will be moving on to the cardiovascular component, and then after that there'll be a cool down and just stretching again. It'll be, like we discussed before, it'll be a session focused on our legs today. So we'll just head over to the cross trainer because that's what we'll be doing as part of our warm up, and we'll be doing that for we'll go 4 minutes on the cross trainer, and we'll be using something called RPE, which is it's just a scale of how challenging something is. So 0 is you sitting down, and 10 is it being really difficult. So we'll head over to the cross trainer, and it won't be too challenging. We'll just be going for an RPE about 4 to 5 on it. So that would typically be for me about a level of 5 to 7. And we're targeting an RPM about 60, so we'll head over. Right, so it's pretty basic machine to use, the cross trainer. So there's 2 ways you can really do it. You can grip the handles here, or you can grip the handles here. If you're going to do any sort of upper body work, then this would be a good method to use because you'll be using your upper body muscles and stuff. But just for leg purposes, you could even grip it here. It's totally up to yourself. So what you want to do is just get on the platforms, press that button there, quick start. That should get things moving. Yep, so go to quick start, and then there's levels there. Like I said, for me an RPE 3 to 4 would typically be about a level 5 to 7, so we'll see how you get on. So like I said, 4 minutes will do. Right, that's us starting. Move the level to 3, good. Just keep in mind we're going for a RPE of 4 to 5, so sort of mid-range, nothing too challenging. How's that feeling, alright?
Yeah, it feels alright.
So we'll just up the level again after the first minute. That's good, there we go. So this is a good machine to get like the whole body primed up for a session. So what we're doing now is just warming our legs and stuff up, but cross trainers sort of a whole body type thing. They just get the muscles primed for the workout that we're about to do. So how you doing RPE wise? We're in that 45 range?
Yeah.
Doing well. Yep, doing good. Right, that should do us. We'll head over and do some stretching now. Right, so again, this is still the warm up. We're just getting the muscles primed, the tendons working and stuff like that. So we'll just be performing 3 stretches, one for the quads, one for the hamstrings, and then one for adductors. So the benefits of stretching before your workout is just to sort of, like I said, get the muscles working, and on you go. Now on you go, mate. Just get the muscles working, and it helps improve the range of motion as well. So we'll be using we'll be stretching our quads at first. Don't have anything to really grip here, so just doing it freestanding. So just grab your foot, bring it to the back and get a good stretch on your quad muscle. Do that for about 10 to 15 seconds on each leg. Oh. So if you want to improve your balance, just grab onto maybe that punching bag, I can even grip it. Good. 10 to 15 seconds and then that should be you. Right, so the next one is for your hamstrings. So what you're going to do, standing again, all you're going to do is reach down, try touch your toes or further, and just feel that stretch on the hamstrings. Good. Feel that stretching. Right. So adductors next. So feet wide apart, wider than shoulder width. And then you're going to keep this leg straight or that leg straight. It just depends what one you're stretching. We're going to stretch this one first. And then you're just going to lean over and keep that one stretched, and you should feel your adductor in the inside of your leg stretching. So hold that for about 10 to 15 seconds again each leg. Yep, good. Right, so that takes us on to our bodyweight exercises, and like I said, we're training legs, so it would make sense to do 3 exercises that work our legs. So first exercise will be a squat. So all you're going to do is get your feet just wider than shoulder width, and then you're going to squat down like that. So squat down like that. Perform 8 reps. There we go, perfect. Yep, really good. Brilliant. Right, good. Pretty simple, eh? So, next one we're going to do is for our abductors. So what we're going to do is lie on the ground. Lie on the ground. Your inside leg should be at a 90-degree angle, and all you're going to do is bring that leg up, slight squeeze at the top, and really squeeze your abductors. So if you could do 8 reps each leg. Yep, perfect. Just having that leg 90 degrees. Good. Right, so we're going to use a piece of functional equipment here. So we're going to use the sort of stepper, or can't remember the right name of it, but we're going to use this. The stepper. So we're going to perform a split squat on this. So what we're going to do is, it's sort of person dependent on like your foot width and stuff like that for split squats. It just depends, like I say, on what you like to do. But a rule of thumb for me is sitting down, extending your leg. So extend your left leg, and then that should give you a good width to put your other leg on that, and then squat down, just like that. So if you could do 6 reps each leg. Yep, just like that. Perfect. And then, there we go. Great. Good range of motion. Yep, good. Right, real good. So that's us done for bodyweight exercises. Now we're going to go into resistance machines, and we'll be starting off with the adductor machine. Right, there's somebody on the adductor machine, so we'll do the, I think somebody's on the hack squat actually. Finish for that, mate, aye? Right, cheers, mate. Right, we have got the adductor machine, good. Right, so the most important thing for this is just getting these in the right position. So you'll often find that if these aren't wide enough, the weight plates will just hit off each other, and then the tension in your adductors will be lost. So that's pretty good for me. It just depends on your sort of flexibility as well. So that's a really good for me. So what we want to do is squeeze at the top in a 2-second negative, squeeze, 2-second stretch. So just get those right first. Showing off. Right, good. If we go for 8 reps. Really good. Perfect. That's what we're after. Yep. Right, brilliant. So that's us for adductors. Next will be a hack squat, so mostly quad focused here. In fact, somebody's on the hack squat, so we'll just do the pendulum squat, right? So we'll do the pendulum squat instead of the hack squat. So we just want to get right underneath these shoulder pads here. And what we want to do is get our foot placement right. So it's like a squat, like the body weight squat that we've done, so get our foot placement right. And we want our feet pretty low down, so we can keep the emphasis on the quads. But what we don't want to do is when we're coming down, start going on our toes. We want to be pushing through our heels. So like this, if you come down, so I'm slightly going on my toes there. So my feet need to be up further. And yep, that's perfect for me. So if you just want to see what works for you. Let's get the foot placement right. Push through the heels. Good, 8 reps. There we go, really good. So that's us for a hack squat, well, pendulum squat, since we had to improvise. So lying down hamstring machine, that's 3 over there. So like any other machine, need to set up well enough. So this needs to be positioned so it's sort of at the back of your leg slash where your heel is. So that's pretty good for me there. And you just want to come up, really squeeze your hamstrings at the top. So 2 second negative again. Squeeze at the top for a second. So just make sure that the pad is right in the right position for you first. Huh? 8 reps. Yep, squeeze. 2 second negative, up. Brilliant. Right, so that's us for the resistance machines. Now we're going to be doing our free weight exercises. Right, so the most important thing here is getting the racks in the right position. So you don't want them to be too high where you're at a point where you're having to tiptoe to get the bar off. So bring that down to about there, I reckon. I'll get that bar. So we're just going to go under the bar, set the bar about trap height, your upper traps, foot placement just wider than shoulder width, and then we're just going to squat down. Keep your chest up high. So upper traps, chest up, come out, foot placement just wider than shoulder width, and then we're squatting down like that. If your mobility allows it, try to get a wee bit shallower than the parallel. Yep, good. Brilliant. Really good. Ideal. That's what we're after. Cracking. Right, so next movement will be some lunges. Do you know what we'll do? Our RDLs first. So we'll do our barbell RDLs and then we'll do our lunges. So this is for our hamstrings. Squats was mostly for quads. So what you want to do here is grip the bar. You want your feet quite narrow this time. And what you're going to do is you're going to have a slight bend in your knees and you're going to push your hips outwards and feel that stretch on your hamstrings. So I'll show you now. So hand placement about shoulder width. Come out. Slight bend in the knees, push hips outwards, and then you'll feel that stretch on your hamstrings. So you want to give it a try, 8 reps. Yep, push your hips backwards, good. Eight reps. That's what we're after, good. Yep, brilliant. Right, so you need to do an exercise with a bit of functional equipment, so we're going to use kettlebells and we'll do walking lunges. So the lunges are mostly for our quads as well. We'll just do them from here. Right, so I'll get the kettlebells. Right, so this is an exercise where it's sort of person dependent on the stride, how far wide the strides are, and whether if you want to just go straight into the strides, or you could go like, get your balance right, reset, and then go again. It's entirely up to yourself. So I'll just demonstrate it now, so just gliding right into it. Keeping your back straight, looking ahead. So if you want to just go with that, give it a bash. Yep, really good. Six reps each leg, sorry. Brilliant. That's it. Brilliant. Right, so that's us for the sort of weights component of the section. So we've done our 3 resistance machines. We've done our 3 free weight exercises, and now that takes us on to our cardio component, which will be the Stairmaster. So we're going to do the Stairmaster for 10 minutes, and it's going to be broken up into 3 sections. So we'll have a build-up phase, which will be an RPE. We're using RPEs again, 3 to 4. So that'll typically be about level 3, level 2, and then we'll be doing that for 2.5 minutes, and then we'll go straight into the target zone, and that'll be where we're really working. That RPE will be around about 5 to 8, and typically for me that would be a level of 5 to 6, but it's obviously person dependent. And then we'll be going into a cool down for 2.5 minutes, and a RPE about 2 to 3. So we'll head over. Right, so pretty simple machine, just sort of replicates walking upstairs really. So if we just get on, green button obviously to start, and then your levels are there. So you can adjust them just to whatever sort of RPE we're working to. So our first 2.5 minutes is just a warm up, just a build up phase. RPE of 3 to 4. Similar to what we've done with the cross trainer. We'll do this for 2.5 minutes. So like I say, the RPE will be about 3 to 4 on this, 2.5 minutes, and then we'll be going into the target zone, which will last 5 minutes. How's that feeling okay? So if we never had any sort of use of Stairmasters, we could have used the treadmill, done something similar on that, and just adjusted the sort of incline percentages. Right, so 5 seconds and we'll go into our target zone. RPE 5 to 8, so push your level up. So you're at level 4, so this should be you in RPE of 5 to 8 really. Should be harder. How's that feeling on an RPE scale? And about that 5 to 8? Good. Good, keep it going, doing well. Almost there, just keep it going. Another minute like this and then we'll go into the cool down phase. "15 seconds and we'll reduce the level. Back down to the cool down now. RPE at 23. Right, so if you just go into your cool down phase now, good. This will be 2.5 minutes. Are you feeling amazing? 30 more seconds and that's us. And then after that we'll go into another cool down. I know you've just done one on this, but we'll go into a cool down on a treadmill. Typically I would do 5 minutes on the cool down, but because you've just done this, we'll only do we'll do about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Right, well, you've done brilliant, that's you. So over the treadmill now. So I'm sure you've used a treadmill before, but this is just a light brisk walk, just to cool down. So all you've got to do is press the start button and then your speed's there. So just whatever speed whatever speed suits you for an RPE around about 2 to 3. Yep, good. After this we'll finish with some stretching. We'll just do the same sort of stretching we've done as the warm-up. So we'll do our standing quad stretches and our adductor stretches. But this time around we'll be doing something called a developmental stretch. And basically we'll work on the hamstrings for this. So what we're going to do is lie down. We'll have one leg pointing straight and then we'll have one leg up in the air. And basically what we're going to do is bring that stretch to a point of mild discomfort. Stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds and then we're actually looking to move beyond that. So just increasing the range of motion in that stretch. This in theory should improve your flexibility. Right, that should do you. We'll go over to stretching now. So like I said, same as the warm-up, we'll stretch our quads, our adductors, and then we'll do that different stretch. So like we done at the start, just standing, stretching our quads, and then the adductors. So that's what we're doing. So if we could just do them, both legs, quads, hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Yep, good. Adductors next. Right, so this will be the developmental stretch I was talking about. So what we're going to do is lie down, one leg pointing straight forward and one leg up in the air. So this leg up in the air, pointing straight. You're going to take that stretch to a mild discomfort, hold for about 10 to 15, and then you'll be looking to push past that. And it helps when you've got a partner, because I'm not that flexible. So if it's up to yourself, you could do it yourself, or I could help you push past that point. Yep, so hold for about 10 to 15, and then we're looking to, yep, perfect. Great. Yep, that's you then. Brilliant. So that brings us to a close, thankfully for you. So I would just like to take this opportunity to thank my client Catherine for giving up her time and letting me do this. After this, there'll be an evaluation form for you to fill out. Just give me some feedback, things you enjoyed and things you think could be better. So have you got any questions just now? No? Right, so thanks.